Republicans have made a big deal recently about remarks made by Hilary Rosen when she said Ann Romney has never worked a day in her life.
Quoting Miss Rosen, she said, "What you have is Mitt Romney running around the country saying, well, you know, my wife tells me that women really care about economic issues. And when I listen to my wife, that's what I'm hearing." Rosen said, what? Guess what? His wife has never actually worked a day in her life.
Republicans jumped all over her statement, as if it were proof the Democrats hate women.
Those Republicans, and especially Mitt Romney, are desperate to prove they don't hate women.
What they don't realize is that Mitt Romney and the Republicans have already proven they do hate women.
And there is no going back.
In order to prove he supports women's rights, Mitt Romney will have to flip-flop on many different positions he has taken during the primaries.
In other words, Mitt Romney will have to lie through his teeth in order to become the president.
Planned Parenthood, we're going to get rid of that.
Mittens will also have to depend and hope women have short memories.
And that women are stupid enough to believe his lies.
We need to push aside all the Republican spin and lies and get to the heart of the matter regarding Ann Romney.
Face it, telling your private chef what you want for dinner,
And telling your team of nannies when to have the kids ready for lunch.
Then, instructing your battalion of servants on how you want your silverware placed for your luncheon.
Doesn't equal the work that real mothers have to deal with.
and Romney needs to drop these work-at-home attacks.
Because, even if you fully believe she was a great mother who raised 5 great children,
You're probably wondering, right now,
how many maids, nannies, personal chefs, and other helpers Romney's had along the way?
In a later interview on CNN, Rosen said, she should not have chosen words that seemed to attack Ann Romney's choice of life.
And that she hoped Mrs. Romney understands she didn't mean it personally, adding, she was trying to talk about economic issues.
she also said that Mitt Romney should not be relying on his wife for guidance on economic issues affecting women.
Nothing could be more true. Ann Romney is not an expert on women's economic issues.
Can anyone point to a credible study done by Ann Romney on economic issues affecting women?
Does anyone think
Ann Romney has ever dealt with the kinds of economic issues that a majority of the women in this country
Are facing in terms of how do we feed our kids?
How do we send them to school?
and why do we worry about their future?
Among American parents, the only clear beneficiaries of Romney's fiscal plans would seem to be the wealthiest parents.
Wealthy individuals depend least on the government programs Romney would cut.
And the 1% benefit the most from the tax cuts Romney wants to pass.
And of course, rich parents are also the ones who struggle the least right now.
They may be familiar with the difficult work of raising kids,
But they are frequently not familiar with the financial struggles that the 99er parents face.
Which, come to think of it, is precisely what Hilary Rosen was trying to say.
When you have Mitt Romney money, Paris Hilton money, or Britney Spears money,
or any minimum of 7-figure money,
People can talk about you all day, every day, and it ultimately won't mean a damn thing.
Because it doesn't change the fact you've got all that money.
so if you're a member of the 99er class of moms in this country,
don't cry for Miss Annie if you ain't got her money.
You have nothing in common with this woman.
I'm real glad a woman like Hilary Rosen called her out.
let us be clear.
We respect women and men who stay at home with their kids.
But let us be blunt as well.
The reason we respect mothers and fathers who do this is that they generally don't have Mitt Romney money.